Hello children, today we will discuss about determination of molecular formula. In the previous video, I told you all how to determine empirical formula. Okay, so next topic is determination of molecular formula. Right? I hope that you people have already understood how to determine empirical formula. See, determination of molecular formula is part of determination of empirical formula. If you understood how to determine empirical formula, it is very easy to determine the molecular formula. The same step you have to follow here as well. Percentage composition will be given in the numerical, and you have to calculate, you have to determine the molecular formula of the compound. First of all, you will determine empirical formula, then after molecular formula can be determined, right? Always remember a formula, molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula, right? What is molecular formula? Molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula, right? Let's see what is this n. You have to understand the meaning of this n, right? So this n is a number, right? This n is just a number. N can be calculated as n is equal to molecular formula mass divided by empirical formula mass. In this way n can be determined. What I told? Molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula, right? Where n is a number which can be calculated as molecular formula mass divided by empirical formula mass. Okay, so while you are determining the molecular formula, first of all you have to follow all the steps what you have followed for the empirical formula. You will calculate the empirical formula. After calculating empirical formula, you have to find out the empirical formula mass. Okay, molecular formula or molecular formula mass will be given into the numerical problem. So on the basis of that, you will calculate this n. Okay, if molecular formula mass is given, by calculating empirical formula mass, you can find out the value of n. For example, if I'm giving a simple example, if molecular formula mass is 60 of any compound and empirical formula mass after calculating you got 30, so this value will come 2. Value of n will be 2. Okay, so how you can get the molecular formula of the compound? Okay, you can multiply the empirical formula by 2, because we all know n is equal to molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula, right? Let's see some example. Okay, a numerical is given here, numerical number 1 related to molecular formula. Numerical number 1 is given. Calculate the empirical formula of a compound. Listen carefully, I am not writing a numerical, it will take time. Calculate the empirical formula of a compound whose molecular formula is C8H6O4 and empirical formula 8 is 83. Okay, in numerical, molecular formula is given. Okay, in this numerical, molecular formula is given. Molecular formula is C8 H6O4. Okay, and empirical formula mass is given. Empirical formula mass is given. Empirical formula mass is equal to 83. In numerical, what is given? Given molecular formula of a compound is C8H6O4 and empirical formula of a compound is 80. Empirical formula mass of a compound is 83. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate the empirical formula of a compound. Empirical formula of a compound. Very easy. Okay. What you will do? First of all, you have to find out molecular formula mass. Molecular formula mass. Molecular formula mass. So molecular formula mass will be equal to the mass of 8 carbon, because in molecular formula it is given it consists of C8H6O4. Okay, so what will be the mass of that this particular molecule? Carbon, 8 carbon is present, 1 carbon mass is 12, so 8 carbon mass, 12 8 ja 96, plus 1 hydrogen mass is 1, 6 hydrogen 6 plus 6, 1 oxygen mass is 16, so 4 oxygen mass is 64. 64 plus 6, 70. 70 plus 96 is equal to 166 AMU is the molecular formula mass of compound. You got the molecular formula mass. You have empirical formula mass. Find out number N. N is equal to molecular formula mass 166 divided by empirical formula mass. In the numerical already given here I have written. Empirical formula mass is 83. It is 83, right? It is 83. Clear? Now come at numerical, right now? Now come at numerical. So N is equal to 166 by 83 by 83. Okay. After division, you will get the value 2. Right? You will get the value 2. So number N is equal to 2 here. What will be the empirical formula? Let's see. Molecular formula is given C8H6O4. We all know molecular, in short I am writing, molecular formula is equal to N into empirical formula. N into empirical formula. Right? So what will be empirical formula? Empirical formula is equal to molecular formula by N. Molecular formula we have C8, right, H6 and O4. This subscript you can divide by 2. 2 4 the 8, 2 3 the 6 and 2 2 the 4. So what is empirical formula? Now empirical formula is whatever number you got, this you have to put as a subscript. Okay. So for empirical formula, first of all you put the symbol of the element present in the molecular formula, C, H and O. After division what you got? For C it is subscript 4, for H subscript 3 and for O it is 2. So empirical formula is C4H3O2. I hope you people understood. I hope you people understood how to find out the empirical formula. Clear? Okay. Next numerical number 2. Numerical number 2. Clear? It is given a compound is found to possess carbon 40%. A compound possesses carbon 40%, hydrogen 6.7%, oxygen is 53.2%, 3%, right? Its molecular mass is also given in numerical. Molecular mass of compound is 60. You have to find out the molecular formula. You have to find out molecular formula, right? In numerical, percentage composition of different element is given. Carbon 40%, hydrogen 6.7%, oxygen 53.3%. You can verify the addition of these should be 100%. So 40 plus 53.3 is 93.3 plus 6.700%, right? Molecular mass is given. You have to find out molecular formula. So let us solve this numerical, right? First of all, you have to find out the empirical formula. How to find out empirical formula? You people know. Make a table which represents symbol of different element. So carbon is present, hydrogen is present, and oxygen is present in the numerical. Write down the percentage composition of these elements. Carbon is 40%, hydrogen is 6.7%, and oxygen is 53.3%. Now write down the atomic mass of these element. Carbon atomic mass is 12, hydrogen atomic mass is 1, oxygen atomic mass is 16. Then after what we have to do, we have to find out atomic ratio. In short, I am writing AR. So atomic ratio means percentage composition divided by atomic mass. Percentage composition here 40 will be divided by atomic number 12. After division, you will get the value 3.3 approximately. Calculation you can do by your own, right? For hydrogen, atomic ratio 6.7 by 1 means same 6.7. And for oxygen atomic ratio 53.3 will be divided by 16 and you will get the value approximately 3.3. 3.3. We got the atomic ratio. After atomic ratio, we have to calculate simplest ratio. Simplest ratio, in short I am writing. Simplest ratio is calculated by selecting the smallest ratio. First of all, you have to select smallest atomic ratio. Okay, from these number you have to choose the smallest number. So smallest number is here 3.3. Okay, including this smallest number, other will be divided by this smallest number. Okay, so 3.3 by 3.3 is 1. 6.7 by 3.3 approximately value will come 2, and again 3.3 by 3.3 is equal to 1, right? So simplest ratio is for carbon 1, hydrogen 2 and oxygen 1. Okay, then after step is to find out the whole number ratio. Already simplest ratio is whole number, so there is no need to calculate the whole number ratio, right? Now write the symbol of these elements: carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Put these simplest ratio as a subscript to the respective element. For carbon, simplest ratio is 1, for hydrogen it is 2, and for oxygen it is 1. So empirical formula is CH2. Empirical formula we got CH2O, right? Now we have to find out the molecular formula. We have to find out molecular formula. Molecular formula mass is already given. It is 60. Molecular formula mass is given 60, right? So first of all, we have to find out the value of N. Value of N. We all know N is equal to molecular formula mass. In short, I am writing molecular formula mass divided by empirical formula mass. Molecular formula mass in the numerical given 60 divided by empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass means mass of the each element, addition of the mass of the each element present into the, or you can say sum of the masses of each element present into the empirical formula. So 1 carbon present, 2 hydrogen present, 1 oxygen is present. So empirical formula mass will be 12 plus 2, 14 plus 16, 30. So value of n is 2. Number n is equal to 2. Now come at molecular formula. How to calculate molecular formula? Molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula. Value of n is 2. Here we got 2 into empirical formula. CH2O. Right? Now multiply the subscript with 2. You will get C2H4O2. C2H4O2 is the molecular formula of the compound. I hope you people understood how to calculate molecular formula. C2H4O2. This compound is oxalic acid. Right? COOH. Oxalic acid. Right? This one is oxalic acid. You can see C2. Sorry, not oxalic acid. It is not oxalic acid. Just a minute. Not oxalic acid. Okay, not oxalic acid. C2H4O2. Clear? Now come at next numerical. Right? Calculate the empirical and molecular formula of a compound having the following percentage composition. Okay, you have to calculate the empirical and molecular formula both. Okay, empirical and molecular formula both you have to calculate. Numerical number 3. Empirical and molecular formula. How you will calculate? On the basis of percentage composition. Percentage composition of different elements are as carbon 26.59%, hydrogen 2.22%, oxygen 71.19%. Okay, overall the sum of these percentages should be 100. I think it is okay at all because 26 plus 71 97 point something. Yes, okay, it is okay. 100% it is, right now it is 100%. Apart from this, in the numerical vapor density VD is given. VD is 45. VD is given. Percentage composition of different element is given. You have to find out empirical formula and molecular formula. So let us do. First of all, to find out empirical formula, we have to make a table. Write down the symbol of different element. Carbon is present, hydrogen is present, and oxygen is present. Percentage composition of carbon is 26.59%. Hydrogen is 2.22%. Oxygen is 71.19%. Right? Write down the atomic mass of different element. Carbon 12, hydrogen 1 and oxygen 16. Clear? Then after step is to find out atomic ratio AR. Atomic ratio means percentage composition divided by atomic mass. So 26.59 by 12 and value will come approximately 2.216. 2.216. Calculation you can do this. Division you can do at home. For hydrogen, atomic ratio will be 2.22. And for oxygen, it will be 71.19 by 16. And value will be approximately 4.45 after division. This I have already done. You can do at your home, right? After that, simplest ratio we have to find out. Simplest ratio, how you can find out? First of all, you have to choose the smallest number in this atomic ratio. So smallest number is 2.22. 2.22 because 2.216 means approximately 2.22. Okay, so this is 2.22 is the smallest number, right? Now divide other number present into this atomic ratio including the smallest number by this smallest number. So 2.22 by 2.22 is equal to 1. Here also 1. And for this 4.45 divided by 2.22 approximately value will come to Then next step is to find out the whole number ratio. Because simplest ratio is already in whole number, there is no need to find out the whole number ratio. Clear? Now write down the symbol of these element, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Put the simplest ratio as a subscript for the respective element. For carbon, simplest ratio is 1, subscript 1. For hydrogen, simplest ratio is 1, subscript 1. And for oxygen it is 2, subscript will be 2. So empirical formula will be CHO2. CHO2. Right? Empirical formula is CHO2. We got the empirical formula. Okay. Now you can find out the empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass means mass of carbon, 1 carbon plus mass of 1 hydrogen plus mass of 2 oxygen. Mass of carbon is 12. So 12 plus 1 hydrogen 1 plus 2 oxygen 16 to the 32. Okay. So empirical formula mass is equal to 13 plus 32 is equal to 45. 45. Clear? Now come at molecular formula mass, or you can say molecular weight. So molecular weight is equal to, because vapor density is given, so we have to correlate with reference to vapor density. Molecular weight is equal to 2 into Vd is equal to molecular weight. Okay, so 2 into vapor density is 45. 2 into Vd is equal to, here I am writing is 2 into Vd is equal to molecular weight. So 2 into 45, because Vd in the numerical given 45. You can see here I have written Vd given 45. Okay, so 2 into Vd is equal to molecular weight. So now molecular weight is equal to 90. Molecular weight is 90. Now find out the value of N. N is equal to molecular formula mass divided by empirical formula mass. Molecular formula mass is 90. Empirical formula mass we calculated 45. So is equal to 2. Value of N is 2. So molecular formula is equal to 2 into empirical formula. Right? So is equal to 2 into CHO2, right? Means C2H2O4. C2H2O4 is the molecular formula. I hope you people understood. That's all for today. Thank you so much. In next video, I will give you all some more example. Then after we will finish the percentage composition topic. Thank you so much.